Have you ever wondered at what age can your cat get pregnant? Today on Gen X Pets we will answer that question for you and sensitize you as to what to expect when the pregnancy occurs. But before we begin, we want to warmly welcome you to the channel, and we encourage those persons that are not yet subscribed to do so to be notified when we drop a new pet video. Let us begin by addressing the question, when can your cat get pregnant? A cat can get pregnant as soon as she's about 4 months old. Typically, a female cat may experience heat around that time. If she does mate, she can easily become pregnant during her first post-birth estrus cycle. Ovulation will usually occur within 20 to 50 hours after mating, and the eggs are viable, that is, capable of being fertilized for approximately 1 day. But, how can I tell if my female cat has mated? The female cat will yowl loudly as the barbs on the male's penis will cause her pain and discomfort. She may even turn to attack the male cat. After mating, the female will seem very agitated and will roll and thrash around. But do not be alarmed, this is normal behavior. Next we will examine how long are cats pregnant for. Cat pregnancies last about 2 months. A cat stays pregnant between 63 to 67 days, though it may be as long as 72 days. Often, a cat won't display signs of pregnancy until 2 or 3 weeks into the term. That normally gives a pet owner a little more than a month to plan and prepare for birth of the kittens. But, what are the signs a cat is pregnant? You can easily detect if your cat may be pregnant. Simply look out for the following signs. 1. Heat cycle change. Your cat will normally have a heat cycle every 10 days to 2 weeks. This is often accompanied by yowling or rolling on the floor. This will stop when she gets pregnant. 2. Increased appetite. Your pregnant cat will likely desire more food during this time, about 1.5 times her normal diet, as she's not only feeding for herself. 3. Darkened nipples. The cat's nipples will swell and pink up in color. They might look darker and fully engorged, especially if she's had more than 1 litter. It might not be easy to tell under a layer of dark fur, however. 4. Vomiting. Morning sickness is common for both humans and cats. Regular vomiting may be a sign that she's pregnant early on. 5. Weight gain. Especially later on in the gestation period, owners will often notice a 2 to 4 pound weight gain. 6. Longer sleep periods. Your cat will want to stay asleep for longer periods of time. 7. Affectionate behavior. Many pet owners say that they notice an increase in affectionate behavior. You may notice your pet seeking out your attention more frequently. This is due to hormonal and neurological changes. 8. Nesting behavior. Cats prepare for birth by finding secluded, quiet places to have their litter. Your cat may even start arranging blankets or being feisty with other animals about her space. 9. Swollen abdomen. Halfway through your cat's gestation period, she'll show physical signs of being pregnant. This distortion may be harder to see on overweight cats. If you are finding value from this video so far, kindly drop a like so more pet owners can benefit as well. Next we will consider how many kittens can a cat have in 1 litter. There are typically between 1 to 10 kittens in a litter. First-time mothers tend to give birth to smaller litters of 2 or 3 kittens. Older mothers tend to have smaller litters as well. It also may depend on the breed. Siamese cats tend to have big litters, while Persian cats tend to have smaller litters. It's a smart idea to talk to your vet to find out how many kittens in the litter to expect, as sometimes a first-time mother will birth some, but not all of its kittens, which can cause potentially life-threatening issues. Sometimes, pet owners are surprised by more kittens, as there is typically 10 minutes to an hour between them. But what if you don't wish for your cat to get pregnant? How can you prevent unwanted pregnancy in cats? The safest way to avoid unwanted pregnancy in female cats is to have them spayed as soon as they reach sexual maturity. It's important to get your male cats neutered too, to avoid them causing unwanted pregnancies in your neighborhood female cats. Here are a few more tips to prevent cat pregnancies. 1. If possible, separate male and female cats in your home while 1 or more cat is in heat. 2. Avoid letting your cat outside if you suspect they are in heat. 3. Create a cat enclosure, so your cat can be outdoors, but safely protected from other cats. Finally, you may wonder, what do male cats do when in heat? Males will mark the territory with small amounts of urine loaded with pheromones to attract females sexually. This is known as sexual marking, and it will take the form of a spray on furniture, walls and all kinds of vertical surfaces, so the smell may become unpleasant and difficult to remove. So what have we covered today? Your cat can get pregnant as soon as she's about 4 months old. Ovulation will usually occur within 20 to 50 hours. After mating, we also looked at some signs to look out for when your cat may be pregnant. Signs such as weight gain, heat cycle change, more sleeping than usual, and increased appetite. Then, we discussed how many kittens you can expect from your cat, and finally, we reviewed some practical steps you can take to prevent your cat from getting pregnant. We sincerely wish for your cat a safe and successful pregnancy with lots of healthy kittens. Thanks for watching. See you next time for another exciting video in the world of pets.